Hey guys, it's me Ciara and I'm back and I'm gonna do a reaction video to Ciara's song For the Girls. I heard a couple things about it. I haven't heard the song myself yet, but I heard that it's kind of a controversial song because of who she's married to and how her song is basically completely celebrating the opposite of how she's living. So apparently the song For the Girls is all about being an independent woman and I don't need no man, all that stuff. And oops, that's not it. But she's married to, why am I drawing a blank? I know his name. Who is Ciara married to? Russell Wilson. She's married to Russell Wilson and she prayed for Russell Wilson and she was like, praying for a good man and all that stuff. And, her life has gotten so much better. It's really elevated from being married to him. And he basically adopted her son and treats him like his own. So that's supposed to be like the opposite of what she's saying in the For the Girls music video or song. So I'm curious to know what this song is saying. I don't know if the whole thing actually came out though. I'm looking for it on here and I don't see it. All I know is that there's lots of responses to it. So I'm just gonna look up the clip and respond to that. While I'm doing that, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, join my family, and let me know what your thoughts are. Let's get started. All right, so I found a short on YouTube where it says Ciara previews new single For the Girls, and she got those boots on. Get that money, sis. Keep that money, tip. Baby tryna press you, but you ain't pressed on. I'm way too fine to be inside. I'm outside, having my own, booking my own trips. Don't ever let them disrespect you and call you out your name. You have these boys obsessed, they can't stop mentioning your name. I'm bad, I'm gorgeous, I'm very important. How you calling me a second? No, I'm 7 courses. This is for the girls get money. This is for the girls that don't need no man. This is for the girls that's in love with themselves. This is for all the girls that did it by themselves. This is for all the girls that's INTEPENDENT. This is for all the girls that been living stress free. This is for all the girls on a mission like me. Okay. I guess I can see what people are talking about. Okay, so this is how I look at it. She says the girls getting money, the girls who are independent, outside, I'm not inside, and blah 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 blah. So I see it. I see what they're talking about. But I don't think that it's supposed to be like preaching a narrative that she's not for. Let me see if there's another one here.
Okay, so Annie, can you play it for me a cappella? Play the girls from me a cappella up front on the first half, and then on the second half, drop the beat in.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
This is for the girls getting money. This is for the girls that don't need no man. This is for the girls that's in love with themselves. This is for all the girls that did it by themselves. This is for all the girls that's INTEPENDENT. This is for all the girls that been living stress free. This is for all the girls on a mission like me. This is for all the girls around the world. This is for the girls. This for all the girls around the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is for my girls. This is for my girls. This is for my girls.
I'm just gonna take a look at the comments and see what they're saying. Yukon.536 says Ciara was an independent woman. That's how she got her man now. She did not settle and accept anything any man threw at her. Now she has what she deserves. Not sure why all the insecure men are hollering. Oh, it's the insecure men that's complaining about it? Miss Limitless 2182 says, this is for those of us in our singleness, whether it's temporary or permanent. Not everyone will get married, whether it's by choice or fate. This is not a man-hating song or her being a hypocrite. A married woman can make a song for single women on missions. That's how I was looking at it. Like, I don't see it as hypocrisy. There are plenty of women who are married to providers who still preach that you need to have your own. Just because you're married to a provider doesn't mean that you just rely and depend on him and rest on your laurels. You still need to be able to take care of yourself. I watch a lot of videos about like femininity. I always struggle with saying that word, femininity. I watch a lot of videos about like soft life and dating provider men. And in my absorption of all of that content, I didn't come to the conclusion that I need to, well, one time I did come to that conclusion. I learned that just because you might have someone who will pay all your bills and take care of you, that doesn't mean that you just do nothing with your life. Like, you still need to be able to take care of things if he can't, or if something happens and he is not around anymore. Like, I don't think she's being a hypocrite. That's what I'm saying. Let's read some more comments. Just because a woman makes her own money doesn't mean she doesn't want a man in her life. Exactly. Like, you can still make your own money and still have a provider, have someone that's making life easier for you. I don't see anything wrong with that whatsoever. Y'all in here looking dumb. This lady married a man worth $500 million. She should have made a song telling y'all how to get a man, not to stay independent. I do agree with that. But she already gave us her prayer. She told us what her prayer was. So she did tell us how to get a man in some ways. Like, she told us what exactly her prayer was. Oh, somebody said Ciara is single and Russell is married. Eee, no. Independent with a pro athlete husband. Words mean nothing anymore. That's another comment. But Russell paid for the whole studio, so I mean, it's funny. I'm ready for the song to drop. Sounds like another song to work out in the gym. I'm married, so all I can do is get fine from my husband. I love that. Someone said, I love this. I saw people hating, but folks need to understand that before Cece found her forever joy, she was this type of girl/woman. She stood up for herself. She didn't accept scraps. Get 'em, ma. I love it. Girl advocating independent woman while being married and going home to a millionaire. You can still be independent. It doesn't mean, well, I don't like the part about don't need no man. That, I do feel a way about that part, because I don't want that to become the early 2000s was very much independent. Do you know what that means? It was very much Miss Independent. It was very much all the women independent. Throw your hands up at me. And I don't want that wave to come back. I do not want that wave to come back, because then it makes it look like the ones of us who want a man to provide, it makes people look at us like, you're not an independent woman. Oh, you want a Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, that I don't want. I don't want this song to create a new narrative that it's not okay to be a woman who wants to be taken care of. That I don't want. Because some of us who promote and support soft girl era, hypergamy, and dating up and dating people who are providers, men who are providers, have been working hard to change the narrative to say that it's okay to want that. Okay? It's been so hard to admit it, especially for Black women. It's been like a thing, like we weren't allowed to want a man to provide. It was like we just always had to want to take care of ourselves and everybody else around us. We always had to want to break our backs. And some of us literally don't want that, and we're no longer afraid to admit, I shouldn't even call it admission. Like, we're no longer afraid to say it out loud. I don't want that. I don't want to be the mom, the single mom who's taking care of every single person in my life while I'm getting bogged down and tired and stressed out. I don't want that. I do want a man, and I do want the man to take care of me and my daughter and my household and everything else. Yes, I do want that, okay? Yeah, take care of the bills. I'm okay with that. I would want that. And that has been hard to say for years for a lot of Black women, and I don't want anyone to feel like we can't say that ever again. So if the song is going to do that, then I don't want the song. Long story short. But I don't think that it's gonna, I don't know. I can't say that I don't know. I only heard a snippet. For the most part, it doesn't sound like it's hypocrisy, but the only part I don't like is the part where she says, don't need no man. Like, that part is a lie. That's a lie. Because how are we going to reproduce without man? Like, I really don't like killing bugs.
Ew.
I really don't like, I've never cut grass before in my life, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want to have to push a car if it breaks down. I don't want to have to go fight somebody if somebody's acting a fool. Like, I want a man to be around to take care of that kind of stuff. I don't want to pay the bills. I want the man to do that. I do. So yeah. Anyway, tell me what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.